Hello, my name is Cat, and welcome to my main city, and welcome to my new series on the ancient Egypt settlement. In this series I will show you how I beat the settlement and how I beat it in roughly half the time, usually around 7 days left, 7 days remaining, so yeah, around one settlement per week. That's what I'll show. So far I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that is 22 settlements. This will be my 23rd settlement. I'll get some forge points, of course, and hopefully I'll be able to complete it in 7 days, perhaps even quicker. I'm a little bit lazy, so if I really focused, I'm sure I could finish it in, I don't know, with 8 or perhaps even 9 days left, but I think a week is very acceptable, so let's jump straight into it. So, the first thing I do is my basic starting setup. I get the roads here, roads there, then I build, I believe 7 huts, perhaps 8, yeah, 8 huts, like this, 2 more here. So that's my start, and then let's just complete these while we can. So, grain farm, and I'll also build some plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's been a little while since I've done this. I believe this is where, this is where I do it. I need 5 of these, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's 5. So we have half a minute on these. And my basic strategy, which it's not my strategy, I built 2 Nubian archers. For the longest time I used camel barns and training camps. I did that for my first 10 or so settlements, and it worked very fine for me. I usually did it in around half the time then as well. But since then I've moved over to the Nubian archers, and I do prefer them. I think they're easier to use, and also, while you should manually kill most units, I do actually auto fight a little bit with these, and it's absolutely fine. Depending on the army, of course. So, I move these over here, like that. I get first let's get that's not the one I want the grain farm, like that. And then training camp. Just quickly get that. And this is one thing that really annoys me. I'm not sure why, because here, siege camp, and when you collect that, whoosh, you sweep up here. I always go back because I need to delete this. I don't know. It's such a small thing, but it kind of annoys me. Like that, and yeah. And the next one is win 1 fight. So this is my basic setup. I might get some more of these. Fill in these empty spaces, but that's my basic setup. And I could perhaps get another road here. Perhaps I should, but these cost coins, so actually, yeah, you know what, I usually don't do this, but I can't see why not, because even though you do spend some coins for not a lot of gain, 29 per 4 hours, that's not, you will not get that back, but I will get this road eventually, so why not get it now? So yeah, that's my basic setup. 2 of these Nubian archers, 1 grain farm, and then hopefully I'll be able to get a 4x boost immediately from this, which will allow me to get far ahead, because this costs 14. However, when you do place this, you get 25 grain from the quests. And so if I get 20, I will have 6 plus 25, 31, so I'll be able to unlock this as well, if I get a 4x boost on a 4-hour production. So that's one thing I want early on. But in order to do that, you do need some loot, and that's the absolute best army you can get. I would almost be comfortable auto-fighting this. With archers, I definitely would auto-fight this, because you wouldn't take any damage. Perhaps 1 or 2 hits, but nothing serious. Let's just quickly look. That's not a bad one. And the last one, not the best, but that's fine as well. But let's do this right now. And the trick with these fights is to play with your range. attack the enemy units while staying without their range, and that's the same as normal fights when you manually fight. I'm guessing a lot of you guys are used to auto fighting. I'm used to auto fighting as well. But yeah. So let's see. If we go here, we'll stay out of this range. These can take down that, and I can take down that with these two, and hurt that, and that should be fine. I want to. Yeah, that should be fine. Like that. Like that. Okay, a little bit unlucky, but that's fine. These deal next to no damage. I say that, but I take a decent amount of damage. But yeah, it's fine. You can take a little bit of damage. Oh. Well, that's what you get for that's what you get for getting cocky. Oh well, but that's fine. I only need 8 of these units for my last fight, because from now on I will not be using these units at all. That's unfortunate, but it's fine, it's fine. You will not use these until later. Ah, yes, that's exactly what you want. So the reason why I'm not too bothered is because these attached units, you don't need them now. But later on there is a quest, I believe it's quest number 19 or something like that, where you need to gather 30 loot. And the way you do that usually is that you delete these immediately when you have gathered enough loot to produce enough goods for the rest of the settlement. So when you delete these, if you have 8 of these units left, you can use those for that quest, and you can easily get 300 with the starting units. So yes, unfortunate that I lost a unit, and if I really wanted, I would have surrendered and tried again, but I'm not too bothered. So yeah, now I got 1000, I could get 300 here. So 5 barley is my next quest. I'll be done in, yeah, and these take 4 hours, and then 4 hours for each unit, so day number 1 it's a little bit slow. You probably might not do all of these, but for both of these I'll probably keep them. This is not the best fight, but it's still very doable, so even if I am not able to complete it within 24 hours, I'll definitely keep it and do it tomorrow. So yeah, my initial setup, I'll be back in 1 hour, or I'll put that on in 1 hour, and then I'll see you in 5 hours when I collect on my first collection. So I hope you enjoy this series. I hope some of you will get some useful tips out of this. By no means an expert, but I have completed 22 of these, and even though I am focusing quite, not that much, but I am collecting on usually on time. I'm still not focusing overly too much on this, so yeah. Oh, and quickly, why not mention these expansions? I usually buy 1 expansion with the barley, yes, only 1, and then I buy 4 of these 3 and 3. That's just usually how I do it, and main reason is because I usually get the barley very early on, so that I'm able to get some cheaper expansions there. So yeah, and looking at expansions, how many is that? It's 1, 5, 11 expansions. So I usually try to see where is the best place to do this. Honestly, these impediments look kind of annoying. Not the best. But I'm thinking perhaps here, like this area here. Because if I remove that, do have and this way, there is a nice open area here. And perhaps here as well, remove this, and we'll have, I don't know. I don't really like these impediments. They're not the best. They're not up here. Not really great. Perhaps perhaps I'll unlock these two and remove that. Yeah, perhaps. I don't know. I need to think a little bit. Perhaps get that. I don't know. Not the best expansions. Not the best. Quite poor impediments. Could definitely be better, but still, to be honest, I don't focus too much on the impediments. I don't plan too much around the impediments. I just, yeah, get in expansions where they fit, and then I usually feel like I have enough impediment removals to get a nice area. So perhaps I'll even do these 3. I don't know. I guess I'll do this area here. But yeah, I'll be back in 5 hours. Alright, it's collection time and I'm a little bit late, so that is a little bit unfortunate. But let's see if I am lucky. And... no. Okay, that is fine. We collect 5 and yeah, I put it back on 4-hour productions. And I could, if I wanted to, I could unlock 1 expansion. I think I will do, because here you can see you need 14. So that means you are able to buy one barley expansion and still have enough for this and this if you if I'm lucky. So yeah, I will do that. Let's see, where should I build it? We're back to this question. I'm thinking perhaps here and then start on this area here. Could possibly do here as well. This is tough questions. No, I think I'll do it here. Yeah, let's do it here. I'll do it here. And then I'll possibly get that, or if not, I'll continue. I'll get these blocks down here. So what I do when I get an expansion is that I move all of these houses away. I don't care about those at the moment. I'll also move these a little bit out of the way, and then we will get a second grain farm. We have plenty of loot, so this will give us 10 grain in 5 hours, possibly 4. Which is enough to get this, and also enough to get this, because when I place this I get 25 barley from the quest, which gives me exactly enough to get this. Not, I need 5 more, but still, close enough, and then I imagine I'll probably get a 4x boost out of one of these, so yeah, that's the next plan. Have 60 diplomacy to get rid of 1 impediment. I probably could perhaps do that, but yeah, I need 1 more. I can do that. Perhaps I will, but no, I won't remove this. I will save the impediment removal. I'll probably get some of these and remove some of these. I'll leave that for now. So yeah, I'll be back in a few hours. It's collection time, and let's see, am I lucky? I am! Nice, that's very nice. So that means I will be able to get quite a lot done. So yeah, I'll quickly unlock this. And one thing I haven't mentioned, I believe, is that for the archers, you unlock all of these slots. And then just produce them as quickly as possible. If I'm able to click. Okay, there we go. That will cost you Deben coins, but you should be able to sustain that. And here, for the next attack, I'm waiting until I produce a few more of these before I do it. So I'll probably do it tomorrow morning, right before the timer starts. So I'll have at least 6 Nubian archers in total. Anyways, let's quickly collect this. And here you see, have 2 divine satyrs, 25 barley. So if I quickly delete this, I'm not sure if I have enough population. I do not. Let me think, how do I do this? I always forget how I do this. I think I might need an additional expansion. And I will have enough barley to do that, so I think I might get another expansion real quick. I need to figure out where. think I might be getting these. It's not perfect, but it's relatively nice. Or perhaps even these as well. I like having expansions next to my town hall or whatever this is. So I might even get these. The impediments are terrible, but it will save me on road costs down the line, so perhaps. But yeah, for now, let's see, how can I do this? Am I able to get... No, I need one more expansion. I could delete this if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that. And it would also sync up the timers quite well. I think I'll get these 3. So I'll get this now, and then I'll get these later on when I have more potteries. So I need another, let's see, 24. That is exactly 41, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, so that should be enough. And for your playthrough, you don't really need, you usually don't need any divine statues or any Deben producing buildings. If you are careful and don't waste too many units, you should be fine without any. Until the last quest, of course, where you need to produce 30,000 of these. But that's way down the line. Alright, I don't really need to move that, because I'm not probably keeping it anyway. So yeah, that's one. Actually, in the meantime, I can get quite a few of these, because I do need some more diplomacy. And I can actually, I think, I'll do... screw that. Okay, there we go. What I'll do is I'll do that, I'll place that there. That'll give me some diplomacy. So yeah, there we go, 25, and now we have enough to get the pottery. So I need 160. I'll get 36, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 7, that's 49, 55, 85, I need a little bit more, 4 more I think, or 3 more. I think that should be just about enough, if I am not mistaken. So yeah, I will get the pottery. When it comes to a placement, I'll probably move the farm over here. I'll move that road back there, and then I'll have the pottery here, probably. Yeah, I think so. So let's see how long. Half a minute. I kind of wish these were instant. Don't really feel like there's too much need for the... Definitely don't want to pay 50 damage. But there's no real need for the wait here. Put that on 5 minutes. I'm probably gonna delete it before I collect, but yeah, if something happens and it stays, I'll get a few additional, 8 additional Deben. So yeah, there we go. Unlock, and then delete. There we go. I'll quickly delete these if I'm able to click on the sell button. There we go, there we go, there we go. I will move that over here again. I'll move that there. And then I'll delete 2 more of this, like that. And we will... okay. Forgot to delete this. And we'll get the pottery. And there we go. So now we'll have the pottery. In 5 hours, I'll be able to place at least 2 of these expansions. So I'll get these 2. And then with that, I'll probably get 1 additional, not quite sure what I need most of. I need, yeah, barley. Okay, so I'll place 1 more barley barn, or whatever, barley field. Grain farm, there we go. I'll place 1 more of those in 5 hours when I collect this and this. So yeah, I'll be back in 1 hour to collect that, and then in 5 hours to collect both of these again. So I'll see you then. Alright, it's collection time. Am I lucky? Nope. Okay, but that is fine. So I'll put these on one more 4-hour production for today. And I'll collect those, and then I'll put them on 8-hour productions overnight. These will be finished soon. Not sure if I'll definitely put them on one more 4-hour production. I might stay up for another 5 hours, not quite sure, but if I do, I'll put them on one more. And then tomorrow we will have 8 of these, and we'll be able to do at least one of these, if not both, before the timer resets. But it's not crucial to complete all of these on day one. At least if you get a boost like I did. It's not crucial. But yeah, 10 pottery for the next quest. Here, it's still quite a lot. And yeah, I'll get these expansions in 4 hours when I collect. So yeah, I'll see you then. Alright, it's collection time, and not lucky, but that is fine. And it's also time for my first rearranging of the settlement. So I'll be able to place 2 more of these. Don't think I can place... I can. Okay, one more. I think... I'm not... yeah, I think I'll get this one. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, now we have a lot of space, and it's time to rearrange my city a little bit. And of course every settlement is different, but I feel like this step I'm about to do, if I'm able to click, I feel like my... There's nothing going up. I feel... I think my mouse might be dying, I don't know. What I'm about to do is something I usually do in most settlements, so it's a very, yeah, nice thing to show. So I'll move these away. I probably could just delete them, to be honest. So what I do, let's just see what the easiest way to go about it is. So what I do is that I move this road down here, and let's move this over here. I always hate rearranging when I don't have a lot of space. There we go. So I move this road down like that, move that away, and there we go. So now we have 3 tiles up top here, so we can place potteries, and down here we can place grain farms. And because of the extra space down here, we are also able to place some archery ranges. And I do believe I will remove this. So I'll move that over there, and let's see how many more buildings I'm able to fit into this settlement. Probably should have thought a little bit more about this before I did it, but that's fine. So let's see. We first need a few more population buildings. We need 48 for both of these, so that is 2 of these, so 3 more of these huts will do it. So if I would be able to remove that, we would have quite a lot of space there, but I don't. Well, that should be fine still. I'll have a building here, and I'll have a building here, so I'll have plenty of space. So I can move that over there, and I'll place 2 of these here. I can actually place all 3 over there, so that's fine. Perhaps I can even go... I'll just see if I can go one more. Don't think I can, but I might be able to get 4 goods buildings. Probably not more than 2 more. We have 1,000 goods, that's very nice, and I will, in about 50 minutes, I think I'll do this, with 6 of these and these 2 camel archers. I think that should be fine. And even if I lose one of these, it's not that big of a problem, but of course I'll try to sacrifice my Nubian archers instead. Alright, let's move these over here. Like that, let's move that as well. Let's get the pottery here. Oh, and perhaps I should do that as well. Yeah, I don't need to build this, that's pointless. So, I'll get the grain farm as well. And there we go. now we have rearranged my city. I have these two still connected. And what I often do, and what I'll probably do down the line, is that when I have produced all of these, I can move these off of the connection. They don't need to be connected, you can still use them and they will still heal. So as long as you don't lose them, you can keep these unconnected. And what I usually do is that if I don't lose a lot of units, I'll have one or both of these unconnected. And if I lose some units and I have one connected, I will first produce the missing units in one of these, and then I'll change the change these so that I'll able to produce the missing units from the other archery range as well. So let's see what we are missing here. We are... have I ever... I don't think I have. Okay, so that's interesting. I didn't... this is the first time I'm looking at what goods I need, so I need... These are relatively even. And then very few sacrificial... what are they called? Can I say what they're called? No, I can't. Sacrificial offerings, okay. Very few of those, that's nice. Yeah, that's very nice. So yeah, I'll have sort of an equal amount of these buildings with a little bit more of a focus on the barley. For the next few technologies, for the flower farm, I need was at 140 roughly, and here 70, around 120, so roughly equal amounts of both of these for the flower farm. And then when I get that, I'll get one of those as well. And yeah, these are quite evenly spread, so that's nice. So yeah, in 1 hour I will put these as well on 8-hour productions, and I will do a fight. I'll put these on and then I'll go to bed. And yeah, 250. I guess I'll just... yeah, I'll place, just fill in the empty space with plants just to be prepared. But I don't need to do that on camera, so I'll do that and I'll see you in an hour. Alright, so I collected these 5 minutes ago. These are ready soon, but before those are ready, let's do a quick fight. Perhaps not do a quick, a careful fight. And I will do it with 2 of these. And hopefully I'll be able to win without taking any losses. So, what you need to look out for is the range of the enemy units. So, let's see. We have... that's quite far away, so what I want to do is to try to go on this side so that when this moves, I'll be able to move out of its range for the next round as well. So I'll move these over here. Over there, probably, like that. So let's see. And I like to go back and forth like this when I fight so I can get a better view. So all of these are free, so I think that's what I'll do. Move these all over here. Yeah, this is safe. And like that. That's not the greatest. Would have preferred if that moved a little bit farther, but that's fine. I can, let's see. Yeah, I can move it here and hit that. It's very far forward, which I don't like, but hopefully it'll be fine. Yeah, so as you can see, we are still out of the range of this, but for all of these, yeah, we won't be able to get out of range, so that's unfortunate. But hopefully I'm able to kill off. Hopefully the audio is not too loud. It's very loud. I'll just turn it off, it's too loud for me. Perhaps it was fine on the recording, but yeah, it was very hard. That's unfortunate. Needed quite a lot of hits for that. That is, what's that, 4 hits? 5 hits? That's, usually you're able to do it in 3, but it has quite high defenses. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm probably fine still. These 2 will take out 1.5 units, which is not the greatest. But I think I'll continue. this is a stage where if I were to surrender, this is where I would do that. But I think I'm still fine. So let's see. If I will take this will die, and one of these will lose half their health. I'll be able to probably take out both of these. Yeah, I think I'll continue. Might not be the smartest move, but I do have some, because I did get a boost on my last fight. I did have some room to play with, so that's fine. Let's see. Yeah. So now I might be able to move that out of the way. No, I won't. So I'll just move it there and hope that these target the nearest ones. Alright, so I'll go for the back one, the last one here, and hopefully I'll do enough damage to take it out. I'm not quite sure. I might be able to. Yes, I will. Okay, so this turned out to be a much better fight than I thought, actually. I thought I would end up losing a couple. And here you want to keep out of the range of the dark tiles here. As long as you're outside of those, this can't retaliate. There we go. I really thought that I would lose a few more units, but I was quite lucky there with the focusing of the enemy units and so on, so that's very nice. And do I get the boost? No. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, these are continuing to on their production. I'll put these on 8-hour productions, and these, did I put those on? Yeah, I did. Okay, so these are on 8-hour productions, and I'll collect all of these in 8 hours or so. So yeah, and this I don't think I'll do this tomorrow. So that it's fine. It's fine. You don't need to do all of these on day one. If I wanted to, I probably could do something like this in a few hours, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not too bothered about that. I'll do this tomorrow. I'll lose out on one refresh, but yeah, it's fine. On day one, you can't expect to do all of this, so that's fine. I'll do that tomorrow. And I still have over 1,000 loot, which is definitely enough for 16 hours of this, so that's nice. Yep. So I will see you tomorrow.